guys, so yesterday I took the Nikon Z9 out to an in-home newborn session. By the time this video is edited, it could be a month ago, but as of right now, it was yesterday. And I'm so in love with this camera, guys. It handled flawlessly. It was so much fun. It's exciting to use because it does everything that I need it to do just very easily. Let's go through some of the pictures and the settings and my lens choice. So I predominantly used my 50mm f1.8s lens. I brought my 35 in case there was a room we were in that was going to be very small, but I ended up using the 50mm most. I also used the 105, the Nikon Z 105 f2.8 macro lens S, and it handled amazingly well, and I didn't expect it not to. But I used that one for a lot of the close-up shots, details of the baby, hands, feet, mouth, things like that. I always love to get a good mix of images. So for the 50mm, you know, I used it upstairs. We were in their bedroom right at the window for most of the shoot. Of course, wanted the baby to be comfortable and warm. And then we moved downstairs to the the sitting room for some of the shoot. And their wonderful dog, Winston, also was in the family photos right at the end. And he can be a little bit jumpy, so we decided to wait to put him in right at the end. Some of these shots are unedited, just to show you straight out of the camera. And some of these images I have edited with Mastin Labs Ektar. It's one of my favorites. Any of the ones that are straight out of camera that I'm showing you, I've edited the baby acne out of the close-up ones. I'm still working on the editing for this session, so I've got to edit out the acne from a lot of the further away ones and the family pictures. But as you see, I like to get the baby's bias, I like to get mom's bias, dad's bias. I like to get a good mix of the baby by herself, and you know, this camera just did really well. I think I went up to ISO 6400 as my highest ISO, but I know downstairs I stayed around 800 and upstairs I had to stay around 2,000 to 4,000 for the upstairs. I used AFA. I did not want to use AFC for this. Obviously not necessary. I did not use the eye autofocus or anything like that. I just did it myself like I normally do with the newborn shoots. I really didn't need to use that function. Plus, it was just easier with the way I shoot for these types of session. It's just what I'm used to. But anyway, guys, I just wanted to do a short little overview of the images. I thought they came out wonderfully. I'm in love with this camera. I'm in love with Mastin Labs Ektar. I'm in love with the Nikon 50mm 1.8s and the 105. So excited about all of that equipment. Just really helps me do my job so much easier. That's the video, guys. I hope you liked it. Please subscribe, and I will see you guys next time.